Can you hear me? Did I fix it? Please tell me you can hear me. Okay. You can hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Okay. Let me try to make the audio better. Just please stay. Okay. Audio should be good now. Hear me? Okay. Yes. It's because I accidentally put on the microphone controller, and for some reason the stream started with me muted. I don't know why the PS5 did that. Okay, I don't sound like that anymore. I fixed it. Okay. Now stay, and let me show you the boss fight. Okay, so like I was trying to say before, there's 9 attacks, so the most attacks of every fight. And I guess I'll just showcase them first, like, out of the game. And then I'll, like, show everything in-game. First attack is this. This will summon a random one of, I believe, like, 17 assets from the previous levels. You now able to stream, to use the PS5 to stream. Not for all streams. What I had to do is I had to, share this scene with an alt account to do it. So, if I'm doing a lot, then I can't. Oh, he looks cool? Thanks. This is not my model, it's Mr. Foos. Or, yeah, I think that's how you say it. I will be making a bunch of modifications to make it, like, unique, but for now, it looks like this. But, let me just showcase the assets real quick. I spent, like, a whole day doing 2 days doing just this. Ignore the portals, those are for them to spawn in. Like, we have a house from Undertown, an explosion device from, level 15 with the incursions, a crystal from Petropia, a fan from, you forgot your chat window, though? It's fine. I don't need it. Water, isn't that what we are for? Huh? Oh yeah, kinda. A fan from the plumber base, a gas canister from, Vulpin, a building from, the Mad Dimension, a Limax pod from that place, Peptos, a Null Void Guardian from the Null Void, a landmine from Perplexahedron. I don't know. Oh yeah, one of those dark spirals from the spooky place under Phaedos. A clown drone from the Colosseum. A Makalana from Ledger Domain. What's this called? Oh, an override agent from Fulmus. The plant bombs from Flores Verdance. A turret from the Animo place. And an Ambrogia from Ravana. So we have a lot. And so he'll spawn a random one of those in. They're not all functional by any means. But that's what those are. This phase is where he will, I believe, like, disappear, and it'll turn into, like, 6 mimics, and one of them is, like, the real one, and it glows slightly more purple, and if you hit that one, it ends the phase. If you don't, if you hit the other ones, you'll be dealt damage. Now for phase 3, what's this one? I literally have no idea at this point. There's so many this could be. Okay, I think this is the one where he makes a crystal summon and, like, try and, like, hit you. I could be wrong. Oh, with this one, he, creates a, or he turns himself into normal form, and he shoots a time ray at you. For this one... This is the weirdest one. I might just want to get rid of this. If any of you have better ideas, please tell me, because I hate this attack. I need a better one. I just was out of ideas. And so is everyone in my Discord. By the way, go to the Discord. My bad. By the way, Water, I love that prank call you pulled in Egypt, but when are you planning on lifting that whole... No, what? You guys are weird. What's this one? I literally have no idea. Oh, I think this is the one where he, like, turns back into normal form and tries to, like, punch you. Did he? No. What's this one? Okay, so this one, he makes a ton of... Oh, this is the coolest one in the world. He makes a ton of giant swords, and they all, like, stab into the hands. It doesn't do damage yet, but it's cool looking. It will. For this one, he makes a ton of time lasers come out. Different points, and they'll all try and aim at you, and you have to avoid those. And then for this one, what does he do again? He, like, summons... Why? I can't understand anything here. Oh, no, this is the crystal one. I don't know what the other one was. It was probably just summoning enemies. Okay. Those are all the attacks. And then right here, what I did is I made it so that there's different moments in almost all these attacks where a random effect will happen. And that's just because I like effects and, like, I never get to use them. Like, we have, this effect. Or this glitchy effect. Like, there's a bunch, or no, this effect. Or this glitchy effect. Like, there's tons of different effects you can use. Or that are randomized. And I just thought that was a cool little addition. Alright. I'll showcase it in-game now. Be nice, because it's the final boss fight, so it's not... So it's going to take a lot longer than other boss fights. But, I'll showcase it. And by the way, on the roadmap, this is set to be done by the end of the month, so I have time. Okay. So this is the Mimic one I was talking about. You have to look out for the one that's slightly more purple, and that's that one. There. And then here's where he stabs down the, Oh, now he's shooting those lasers at me. Again, they don't do damage yet. Also, pause. You think about that Eon move? Oh. One other thing. For some reason, turning into certain characters makes the volume a lot louder. I have no idea why. It's really annoying for recording, and I'm sorry about that. You're just gonna have to deal with that. Also, is the volume a good amount, or should I decrease this, the in-game volume? Just tell me that real quick, and I'll go back. Also, I did share the Mega Cruiser asset with this account, so I can work on that if I have the time. That's for the versus mode. That's where it's going to be set. Yeah, so tell me what you think. Also, in case any of you aren't already in the Discord, I'm just going to put the link real quick while I wait for you guys to, you know, tell me how if the in-game volume is good. The last boss fight, which means it's going to be the most epic boss fight, which means it's going to be the most glitchy and have a lot of gimmicks. Yeah, yeah. Actually, it hasn't been as glitchy as the frog one. I need Mr. Dreamer, but his internet's still out. But he said he'll be back soon. Well, he didn't say that. He said he didn't know when to be back, but hopefully it's soon. What game is the music from? Cosmic Destruction. I put that in today. It's definitely a placeholder because I want to modify it a lot, make it more Eon-like. So that's placeholder for now. And I just put the Discord link in there. No, don't go to channel. Stupid. Go pin. There you go. Alright. So, none of you are talking about the in-game music, so I assume it's a good volume. I'll go back then. This is a very long phase. Probably too long. Right now, it's after 5 attacks when he goes into his, like, recharge mode. I know a website where you can find game music. Cool. So right now it's after 5 attacks, and I'll just showcase when we get to that. Oh, and here's the time. Oh, Jesus. Where he's shooting the time laser. And then... Oh, he summoned the crystal. There. So now he's in his human form. And so what he does... This is a bit complicated, okay? I need to have some sort of visual indicator where he is. Maybe like some sort of beam that comes up from the sky. Probably that. Actually, I'll do that now. After this. But... Basically, if you're on one hand, during his recharge phase, he'll teleport to the other hand and go to normal form, and he'll start recharging health. Very slowly, okay? He has 10,000 health, and he gets 10 per second, so it's not too much. But if you hit him during this, you'll deal, like, 500 damage to him. Which is actually... Is that a good amount? It's good enough. I'll probably make it higher. But... Basically, that's how it works, and then he'll go back to normal form. And if you don't get there in 2 minutes, he'll go back to normal form either way. So we need to go there now. But yeah, right now it's really hard to find him. I remember playing Cosmic Instruction, it was so fun. Yeah, it's really fun. 500 out of 1,000? No, 500 out of 10,000. Oh, okay. Got it. So, there's an issue. Love that game. I hated the false marketing they pulled. What false marketing? So it looks like I didn't have enough energy, which is something that I probably should get rid of. Should I? No, I shouldn't give the player infinite energy. I'll figure out something. Well, let's add the beams now, because I feel like that's really important, because you cannot see them at all. I can either use fog, which would probably look the best. Yeah, I'll use fog. It might look a bit weird, but I'll do it. So all I need to do is add this fog thing to this guy. Huh. My allergies have been horrible today. Sorry. Let's see. They made a commercial saying, oh, you can go ultimate whenever. I got so hyped to find out that they changed it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I think going ultimate is a very hard to utilize, or what's the word? It's hard to have an ultimate mechanic in a game and have it work like Ben 10 has it, because in the show he can use it whenever, he just doesn't. So how do you like balance that in game? It's just a bit weird. Okay, we'll have the beam like, I'll have it above. Above him for now, maybe on him later. Just enough. Let's just make it really high. That should be high enough. Jeez. Okay, now let's see. That looks cool. That should work. Not the best color, but it'll work for now. Okay. Now let's try again. Oh, one last thing is that we need to make it so that he actually, deletes himself. Here. Right now he doesn't die. Which is a bit weird. Okay. Oh, he also, I forgot to mention, he summons, 2 random, Eon Servant enemies. Ah! It's stressful, which is pretty good, I think. Oh, bingo! There it is, see? That looks pretty good. Just a bit weird. Just a bit weird. That Clomo... Thank you! I really like it! But, keep in mind, that's like a whole new enemy, kind of. It's okay, not a whole new enemy. It's repurposing the Eon Servant enemy, the standard one, but with some new codes. So it's almost like a new enemy. That's a lot of pressure for a boss. I love it. Thank you. It's gonna be wacky. But these moments are too calm. Too boring. I might need to buff Atomix's speed. Because he's pretty slow right now, I'd say. Also, I think no matter what, you should be able to recharge health during this level. So I'll add that in. Okay, we need to get there quick. There. Then we need to punch him. Looks like I'm not doing any damage to him. That's an issue. Okay. I don't... Let me just bake to him real quick to see what's going on. Oh! He's giving himself... Got it. He's healing himself. Oh yeah, that's long distance. Yep, I agree. Okay, so the issue is that... Yeah, that's a small oversight. No, I got what you meant. He heals everyone instead of just Eon, which I labeled as a missile because no one uses missile as a label. So, I couldn't use foe or else it would help foes as well. Great. Bug fix. Yay. And little intermission before I go back and try showcasing it again. Any ideas what I can do about... No. This attack. It just does not work. It simply will not work. Because it relies on having a flat surface. The hand is not a flat surface. First of all, the hands look bad. Okay? They'll be fixed. They're not done yet. Second of all, they're never going to be flat. So, like, that creates an issue right there. Especially when he's so big. Like, it's just hard. So that attack is 100% hit. This attack? No, it doesn't do it. Well... First of all, it doesn't do any damage yet. And second of all, you can dodge it. It's weird, right? Because you can just, like, be under it. Just make the hand flat. Okay, no, Shadow. I'm not making the hand flat. I can't really do that. Or I don't want to. It would look weird. This is weird looking. Since I'm using a different account, all the settings are off, so it's, like, weird. This is kind of cool looking, though. Like, hand looking flat is weird. Like, it doesn't even work, you see what I mean? I don't like that. I'm not doing that. Also, can you tell how smooth the footage is now? It's awesome. So what I think is just make a time pulse / wave that circle around him. Maybe you should slam his hands onto the hands and make an earthquake that damages you. So you're saying that, okay, that actually could work. So that's a good way of doing it. I tried doing a sort of like wave attack where you had to jump over it. What if instead he just made the hands like damage you. So you have to not touch the hands for a bit. So you have to, like, fly above them. That's really easy to code. Should I do that? Because I'm going along with what you're saying. Do we agree with this? Oh, Temmie, you make me jealous? Yes? Okay. So first, let's make a keyframe that makes the hands look, damaging? I don't know. Like, what do I do? Red? Glowing? I can make it, like, Wait, let's make it purple, actually. Like, he slams his hands down, and then it makes those hands get purple and stuff. And then I can add, like, an effect to them where they get all wacky and stuff. You'll see. I think this might work. You see what I'm going for? Yeah? Good? Will this work? I was going to suggest having Eon shoot a beam of energy from his hands that travel either left or right, akin to the final boss with Sonic Colors. I'm going to repeat a thing I said earlier, because I don't know if you saw it. Can you also make it that Eon leaves some floating mines from one hand to another, just so you have something to do while you move from one to another? Okay, yeah, I want to have something you have to do. Floating mines. Oh, like, I'd have to make a million mines. And also, you can just, like, hover over the mines. And so, like, oh, do you see why that's, like, tough to do? I have to make a giant minefield. And even then, this place is gigantic compared to Ben. Like, let me just look at Ben's scale for a second. Where is he? It's hard to see what this going on. Like, there's him. There's Atomics. The amount of mines I'd have to make. Oh, I just think of Big Suggest? Okay. You say it. But yeah, I think this works. And then I'll have like a camera shake. Just add an invisible wall so it limits your space so you can only move up, down, left, or right. Like in a certain... I mean, why? Like, it'd be weird. Like, why should the player not have the freedom to go like anywhere they want to get from the hands? And what would I... Like, invisible wall would be weird. Like, why can't I go this direction? But that sounds so cool. Like, some sort of mines in the air. I just don't know how that would function. Hi, GG boy. Okay, well, I'm gonna just say that you guys like this hand idea, and I'm gonna go with it. Because no one's saying anything about it. Let me just do that real quick. There. And during this, camera shake as well. How much camera shake, though? I tend for earthquakes to lean into, low strength but high speed. What idea? Oh, so Eon had this attack that we didn't like, so we're making an attack where he slams his hands down onto the Mother Celestial Sapiens' hands, and it like makes them purple and bad and stuff. I was just thinking, and this is like the effect I'm gonna use. I was just thinking some like Temple Run where you gotta dodge stuff while you reach. I get it! I like Temple Run. I like the idea. I just don't know how it'd work. Also, I actually, fun fact, I did make a runner game once. A Ben 10 runner game. Okay. So yeah, up the speed. That could work. You like it? Cool. This can work. Now we need to make this slamming thing, which is actually going to be cool looking. Except I do have to do one thing. Apply some code I used for the first attack, which is this string of stuff. It's a lot. Well, no wait, his head can look at your direction, so we don't need this. What we need is this look at rotator, and then I believe this. OMG, no way you played Temple... Obviously I played Temple Run. That's... yeah. Well, first of all, Spider-Man Unlimited is the far better running game. Just want to say that. Literally better in every way. Anyone who disagrees is just blatantly wrong. But let's get these in first. Well, here, take this. So, what I need to do is make Eon look in the between the hands, like look forward, instead of looking at Ben, because then he won't slam his hands down correctly. True, I agree. Too bad they can't. So you played it too? I have the game still. But lots of features don't work anymore, because it's not online. Doesn't the Spider-Man game have energy? Listen. It was still a great game. Because, who's this? That's Eon. That's the guy from Ben 10, the show. The Cartoon Network show. Okay, Eagle, I think just people played that game. I don't think it's like a thing that no one did. It sounds like a lot of people played it. I think they should turn purple. There should also like be a pulse where everyone goes slightly up and then drops down after a bit. And there's temporarily low gravity. Okay. First off, low gravity sounds super cool. Second of all, I don't really know if that's gonna work. The point is that you have to like fly to get like to not touch the hands, and there's not much on the. Can I incorporate low gravity in another way? Now, what's this doing? What's this not gate up to? I need to know what this is doing, so I make sure this works. Can you add Easter eggs? Yeah. Oh, it's the thing. Got it. Actually, Sponge Master, there's multiple points inside of levels, where there are places for Easter eggs. And there are a few Easter eggs already. There will be some, don't worry. Okay, so let's actually do that now, just so it's posh when we make it. We need this not gate for later, so I'm just going to bring it in here. Now it's time to make the animation. I mean, just when it's purple, there's low gravity. But why? Oh yeah, there's a frog chair. How many small aliens you add? None. There are no small aliens yet. But I would absolutely love to add one. The two I'd like to add mostly are Gray Matter and, what's his name? Completely forgot who he is. Oh, Buzzshock, yeah. Okay, let's do the animation now, and stop talking. If you really think about it, this whole game is an Easter egg. No, it's not. It's a game about that stuff. No, I don't want to do Nanomech, I'm sorry. This is so much more pleasing to look at. I should change my settings. Isn't this cool looking? Like, it's way easier to follow now. You guys were suffering before, now you can see things. Wait, that Celestial Sapien just huh? Just add Alien X? No. I don't want to. The game's about not having Alien X. I think it'd be cool... Oh, here we go. I think it would be cool chasing after the boss instead of actually making a fight, and after you get close enough, you can attack. Yes. That's not what this is. But I would love to add a chasing boss fight. I think that was the original idea for the, Oh, damn it. I want to do this now. For the level 1 boss fight, I should do that. Where you have to chase the guy through Undertown, like jumping on roofs and stuff. Damn it. We'll see. No, I don't add Mustache, and I don't add the Worst that much. If you want to know who I will add, when, or like, who's the top priority to add as DLC aliens, go to the Discord. I have a tier list of all the aliens and how likely they are to get into the game. Not even likely, just like priority. Okay. Also, his head isn't turning because it has a look-at rotator. Don't pay attention to that. I know it looks weird. Can you make like hidden aliens that you have to scan their DNA to get them? No! That's not the way the game works, I'm sorry. That's really cool. I mean, that's just not how the game works. But there could be, like, in a future level, to unlock an alien, you have to scan the DNA, but it won't be a secret thing. Here we go. Also, hi, I can't believe you're still here. You've been watching my stuff for a long time. Oh, I just checked. I had no idea that my level 1 showcase video blew up. That's pretty cool. Okay, listen. It has 300 views. It's not a ton, but it's pretty cool. I was hoping that type of video would succeed. I like the ideas you got. Thanks. Okay, now how do I make the hands, like, slam into these hands? Because they're not too... This is gonna look weird. How do I turn off this effect? Because it's getting a bit annoying. Let's go to that first. Don't mind me, but I think if we have some parts of the fight where Big Mom just raises up her hands and flip it down to another and make a lot of unnecessary effects just to make it look like... So she, like, flips her hands over. I was thinking of her moving her hands just as a thing she does, but that's not done in the show ever, so I don't know if I should do that. This is better. How's that look? Probably horrible? Yeah, not the worst. Okay, is it okay if I just make his hands bigger? Can we just, like, make his arms big? Can we allow that? Will you guys permit me just make his arms big for this attack? Like, he can just make them big? Do you have a store option to buy things, but what is the coins? I was gonna have a store in Undertown, but then I was like, let's not do that. Because it's overcomplicating the game. Keep in mind, if a Celestial Sapien even blinks, it's game over. Yeah. The moving hands thing reminds me of that one Paper Mario stage in Smash Bros. I don't know what you're talking about, but cool. I don't even know if she can move or not. Yeah, I don't think she can. I mean, she's God. But, yeah, she doesn't do it. I'm really sad because I did model her, like, 2 years ago, but I lost that. So I have to redo all of it. Also, Eon is one of the most OP characters that were extremely underused. Uh-huh. I mean, he was used a lot, to be fair. But I would agree he's underused. Imagine the fight as a time boss where you gotta defeat the boss before she blinks. Okay. No, that doesn't... Okay, that's really cool, but that doesn't make sense. Because it wasn't like that. Okay, how would we know when she... It's just weird. I don't like that. But that sounds so cool. I just don't think it works story-wise. Alright. Now we need to make him have a fist. Which we do by turning that off. Which will then depower... Yeah. There we go. That should work. Fair point, yeah. If she slap you, you shall see the grave. She doesn't have to slap you. She can just, like, think about slapping you. Add interest to the game? Already exists. So you're gonna make big hands to make that earthquake move, right? Already did. It's not super big. Just slightly big. Slightly bigger. Now, let's see how that looks. Let's turn all this off. Boom. Okay, that looks horrible. First of all, I don't even see the big fists happening. Which is sad. I lost some focus. It's fine. So let's make this look more smooth first of all. Because right now, there's no animation here. There. Still too slow. Better. That'll work for now. Obviously, this will be timed up. I'm just trying to get this animation right. Now, I thought this was good. If I depower this NOT gate, it'll make this NOT gate powered, which will make this powered. Well, okay, this is weird. I don't know how these work. I didn't make these hands. There. It should work now. Boom. It doesn't work! What do you mean? Does it work in-game? Let's test it out. So whenever I have to test something in-game, I have to, depower this selector. Then disconnect it. Wait, when will an attack like that happen? Because if it's random and it can happen when you're getting jumped to, that'll make it extremely hard to dodge. Yes. Where's the attack? Is this it? It is, okay. Are there fists? I can't tell. There's no fists. Could you make it so that when he's low, that he shoots, that he tries to, Can you make it so that when he's low, that he tries to shoot a time beam and you gotta absorb it as feedback? He already shoots a time beam, but it's a very glitchy attack right now. Using feedback being a way to negate it is a cool idea. So I can just, pluck that onto it. Also, I do want to make it so that over time in the boss fight, these attacks are unlocked by him. Like, they take time, but that's also really wacky to do, so I might not do it. Is this the wrong attack? It is. Oops. That's the right one. Fists. No fists! Also, he's moving now. Damn it. Okay. He's moving because I moved his pelvis. Oh, it's down to 2 people? Wow. Oh, 3. Okay. That's crazy. Making attacks is hard, so I understand. Yeah. His pelvis is moving. Why? Is that it? There you go. Was that literally it? Okay. Still no fists. I told you to make the fists activate. Is there something wrong with making fists work? What's your issue with fists? Does this need to be active too? It is. Okay, 2 more things. To be fair, I don't know how feedback can absorb time energy, but he did it in the last episode of Omniverse, so go off. Oh, I forgot the classic bullet time when some event happens to the boss in the older games. I don't know what you're referring to, but cool. The fist is showing here, but in-game, there is no fist. So what is happening? This fist problem is getting to me, but I'll ignore it for now. Besides that, I think the animation's good, so let's move this Nokia out of the way. So we can line this all up now. Just like right there. Our attack animation's mixing. They're not. Not yet. Maybe it'll happen once I have to like make it so attacks are unlocked. And maybe it'll happen when I like try and change the way that the recharges work. So over time, he has to recharge less and less. Not yet, though. So there you go. Boom. Now we need to add a big rumbler to this. Big rumbler. I'd say a rumbler that then makes... Okay, so like 2 rumblers, actually. A starter rumbler that's really big, and then it like gets less loud. I mean, Water, do you mean QuickTime events? I mean, bullet time, and you need to transform to a specific alien, and you need to press the correct button to beat up the boss. Oh. Oh, yeah! That was cool. I'm not doing that. That type of interaction is really hard to do in Dreams. And with, like, the code my game is based off of, that's not what my game is meant to be able to do. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh. My throat hurts now. Okay. There. Good. Well. Thank you. Awesome. It feels cool on my controller, but for some reason the camera shaker is... Or like the rumbler is already happening. Like... Is there a spare rumbler that I missed that's just in the world now that I'll never be able to find? Also, wait, what's it gonna be like in the Forge of Creation? You're on some hands. Oh, I don't know what you mean. Also, since you can't really add dust to a god since complicated reasons, I guess. Why not make Ian's hands glow to show he's about to do the wave attack as a warning? Isn't that a warning? Well, I don't know why there's a rumbler going on, which is a bit annoying. I figure this is it still there? It is. Okay. So, there is a rampant rumbler in the world now. I don't know where it is. So, until I find that, it's just going to be rumbling the controller. So, cool. That's awesome. True, but I thought the animation maybe did a bit too fast. Sure, I can make that less fast. Or just make him raise the hand longer. Yes, I'll do that. That's what I'm... guys. Now, which is the attack? Which one is not... It's E. Ta-da! It's back in. Okay. Now we need to know how long it's supposed to go on for, and we need to connect our NOT gate so we have a cool effect to that place. Oh, it already has a rumbler attached to it. There's going to be a lot of rumblers all at once. Cool. When your water is mad that you... Okay. Why is there a giant Eon-controlled Ben there? Eon-controlled Ben. This is Eon. These are Eon's servants. I'm going to listen to you in the background because I have midterm exam tomorrow. Okay. Eon's design is going to be updated, though. Don't worry. Now, What's missing from the attack? Okay, that emoji scared me for a bit. What emoji? Huh? I just warming up my water inside me for... What the hell? That's a really weird thing to say. Yeah, good luck on your midterm. This is good. This is good. Now we need to do one extra thing, which is make it work. Which is a pretty important thing. So I'll add, let's not do insta-kill. I'll be nice. 100 damage per second, which is like almost insta-kill. It's good enough. And then we'll just have it only do this for Ben. Cool. Now I'll put them on both hands. Let's see what happens now. Look at that, I'm dying. Good. Wait, in alien form, do I die too? I don't. Darn it, I knew something bad would go on. Alien forms are a bit bugged when it comes to having health dealt to them. They just don't work sometimes, and I don't know why. But this is an overarching issue that I don't really think I have to fix with this specifically. I'll do it later. Fixing this won't fix the overall problem, so... The function's there, it's just aliens are not working right. Cool. Let's do this, this, and then... Will Ben be needed to shoot at Ian to attack him, or does he need to do melee attacks? To attack Ian, you have to attack him while he's recharging, which you can do in any form. To be fair, Goop wouldn't be affected by an earthquake. Like, okay, shut up. Now we need to know how long this earthquake should last. Let's see. Boom. I say 5 seconds. Like right here. What's bad? By the way, if you don't know, the soundtrack for the entire game has been added, so that's pretty cool. How long it takes to make the map? It looks pretty accurate. This took a day. It's not all I did that day, but it took a day. I love that this live stream is happening the same time as my grandpa and younger cousin's birthday. I'm sorry. And we got music for the whole game. That's next level right there. Yeah. It's not remixed as much as I would like, or that I expected to do, but it just turned out that the music was pretty great already, but almost all tracks have gotten at least one change. Most have gotten, like, significant changes, like speed, pitch, reverb, they've had distortion done to them, echoes, yeah. Other things too, like, loudness normalization, that type of thing. Okay. Work. Is this good? Actually, I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna have him go from this to that. Okay, sorry, quick change. Ignore this. Noise, trademark reasons why music gotta be changed. Even a bit, I see you. No. I don't think it's ever gonna get trademark ever. Like, I don't think that's an issue whatsoever. I just wanted it to fit the tone better. But yeah, that's a bonus. Is this good? That's too quick for one, but besides that. And his fists aren't working. But besides all of that, yeah, cool. Looks good to me. Now we need to reinstate this selector. So attacks work again. Cool. Oh. I think a wire was missed here. No, okay, never mind, sorry. Oh, Jesus. This one's always so overwhelming. I need to fix that a bit. So I think it's in a pretty good state. I got a lot of ideas from you guys, which improved it a lot. I don't know if there's that much to go over now. Sky lasers, yes! Yes, X, your sky lasers are here. Ah! Crystal! Jesus Christ. Okay. We need to go get him. Oh no, we don't have enough energy! So if you fly with atomics, I assume the Imperial will hurt you? Yeah. And the giant swords, yeah! Okay, I don't think this is enough energy, so yeah, I'm gonna make it so that you regenerate energy just normally. Whether there's enemies there or not. Is this enough? It looks like it won't be, so that's sad. No! Can I, yeah. There's a glitch where you can dodge up very sloped walls, or like very steep sloped walls. That's a glitch, but, you know, I utilize it there, so. Yeah, I have no energy now. See, the gap between the Alien X's hands is too big. Well, that's the thing. We're looking to see what we can do to make it, well, first of all, it's accurate to the show. I can't really make it less big. I already made it a bit less big, I believe. But, what's scary is there are 8 people when you have 884 subscribers, yeah, it's weird. But, sorry, what I was trying to say is, there's 2 things we're looking to do to fix that. One is making atomics faster, that's the big thing. 2, adding some sort of obstacle in the way to make it more engaging. Also, hello, I thought you left. Well, okay, why not make it so when you're flying across, there's mines and energy tokens, making you want to stay where the mines are to... Okay, there you go. Perfect. Incredible idea. That's actually, like, an absolutely incredible idea. Landmines are bad. Those don't make sense. There would have to be a million of those. But something you're encouraged to get, like energy tokens that will give you health. That's incredible. That's perfect. That means that we can have energy work mostly the same, and so you can have low energy as atomics, and you have to fly and get those to make it all the way across. That's a really good idea. Definitely gonna do that. Do I do that now, though? Maybe. Just makes a big area lightning mines or something. Just make big area lightning mines. Like Mario Kart? I don't know. It's not like power-ups. It's like things that... they're going to give you energy so you can make it the full way across. Not speed boosts, no. But that's also a cool idea. I might do that as well. Like, at a different time. Just make big area lightning mines. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't want to at equal attack. I like your other idea better. I can make that asset. Okay. Recognize me. That's one of the variants of the ultimate theme from Cosmic Destruction. Yeah. It's a placeholder right now. It'll be modified. I just didn't have time this morning. I woke up at 10 because I was up till 3. Working. I don't know. I like a giant circle of lightning, so it's not like a tiny mine. I was just talking about attack without the energy. The energy thing go off though. Okay, let me just do the energy thing first. Gotta save this. Sorry. Saving still takes a long time for some reason. Oh, and if you're like the rings in Lego video game races. Yes, except they give you energy. But yes. But they weren't... Should they be rings? I was thinking just like orbs. Oh, why did I just save it again? That was a waste of time. I was thinking more like orbs, but those could work too. Either way, let's make the asset. Oh god. I want to skip this. No. Okay. I believe on my RL Mouse account I already have it. Or did I unlist it? I think I probably unlisted it. Is there still a way to get to it? The orb from Protector of Earth?
This is where you'll find all
Shut
the
up.
things that you've made
Not you, this.
It'll become an awe-inspiring
Let's see if I can do this.
display of your progress.
Just give me a second. I'm trying to trace back the orb. No! Do I not have energy orbs here? I don't. That's... Where do I have energy orbs? I don't think they're public. Okay, so I can't do that. So I'll have to make the asset from scratch, which is fine. So... I think of Omnitrix shape neon green thing. Well, yeah. So my idea was very simple. Circle that has opacity with Omnitrix symbol inside of it. Like this. New live seeing his live stream is inspiring. When you're so invested in our project, then you want to thank you. That's very nice. Also, I think you're new. You seem like a really cool person, and I'm not disappointed. I don't know what you'd be disappointed about, but thank you. You seem like a really nice person, so I would really appreciate if you go to the Discord. At this point, I say it so many times, it probably sounds slimy, but I mean just because I like having good people there. And you seem like a good person. That's all I'm trying to say. And it glows. Genius. Yes. Let's do that. Yeah. This was my idea. Like the first thing that came to mind. Yeah, it's too bright. Imagine a goat being in your game as the boss. That's a good idea, actually. I'd like to do that. Would love to, but I don't use Discord anymore, but I will still follow you on YouTube because you're awesome. Okay. Is this good? Is this good? Like, it's very simple, but I feel like it works. And, sorry, one last thing I forgot to mention. Sorry. Make it spin. Of course. I was gonna do this, I just forgot to mention it. It looks good? Okay. I'll use this then. Let's, up. That. No. A little bit too fast. Cool. Is it perfect for Omnitrix purposes? Yeah. No, we need to, it looks really good, but the inside, it looks really good, but the inside thing is to blend with the orb. Alright. How's that? Or is that weird? I just wanted to have some sort of orb thing. And then, we'll combine these into one thing. Group it. Add a little microchip on the front-facing side. That'll even now work. It doesn't matter. I imagine one side is green and one side is red. No. I see what you're saying. That sounds cool, but that doesn't make sense because it just gives you energy. But I see where you're going with that. Now we need to add the trigger zone as well to detect the player, of course. Yeah, just make the outer orb a little bit bright. Okay, how do you make black bright? Is that an energy coin? It's gonna be like an orb that you have to fly through. I hope you don't freeze on this 2-hour live stream. At water. Oh, I see what you're saying. You got it. Is that your whole thing, Water? Like, how long have you been doing this? As you, like, lean into the bit a lot. Well, I have to make this slightly green. There. No. There, okay? It's slightly green. I'm always warming for... Stop saying that. Okay, there. Trigger zone's in place. Detect... we can detect friend. Yeah. Nah. We'll detect label. Nah. Yeah, okay. It's a hard decision. Let's get character tag in here. And that should be it. Okay. Well, okay, not it. Wait, can you make the... Wait. Wait, can you make the last thing you put on that orb bigger? Huh? What bigger? That little bigger thing that you put on. This? The trigger zone? No. Guar, this is like a... That's just a visual thing to show it to us. This is an effect. Or not effect. This is just a trigger zone to, like, that the game uses to detect. I know it looks cool, but I can't use this. No, I can't use it, Shadow. I'm sorry. This is not like an effect. It's a zone at which things can be detected in. I mean, making a trigger zone to a thing. I can't. What I could do is, I love to see the trigger zone for the orb has lightning around it. How do I do that? This is a lot. Well, first of all, what I can do is give it a second layer. Like that. Because you guys apparently want a second layer so much. There. Okay, you got yourself a second layer. You happy? How do I... You want spark effects? That's not easy. Okay, fine. You know what I'm gonna do? This. There. That's the closest you're getting to spark effects from me, okay? And you're gonna like it. There. Isn't that cool looking, though? Thank you. I think that looks nice. I did not expect it to look that cool either. So what I think is three layer first is isometric shape, and second is our and the last is a isn't it? No, it's not what we want. The second layer is well. Okay, I added it. Okay, please. True, and this is really just good overall because using this I can increase the trigger zone, which does make me a little bit happier. I like having the trigger zone be bigger. There. Cool. Now we need to add an animation for it to, like, disappear. And so I think the best way to do that is literally just have everything lose density. Then the thing in the center can just, like... I don't know, dot. How do I make this disappear? I could just shrink it. Yeah. Okay. It's hard to shrink it from the right point, though. There it is. That's close enough. There. Now let's do this. How does that look? That's good. As a eagle, I can confirm this is 100% real eagle in the chat. Yeah. You guys have some pretty cool usernames. That looks sick? Cool. Well, now we have an effect, so now we can just, make it faster. Yeah, it doesn't have to be... There we go. That works. And then we can just, shorten this all the way down, and have, when it's done, to delete itself. There. And now this will happen when we're in the trigger zone, but also what will happen is it will give us energy. Look, we need a whole new thing. I didn't know I was going to do this. And I've only been streaming for an hour, I think. Okay. Energy. And then, how much energy should I give? Like 10? Because it's out of like 100, I think. We'll go with 10 for now. It can be changed easily. Cool, we did it. Imagine when the game is 100% done, we get to see a thing that we helped developing as a viewer, not developer. Feels kind of... Okay, I know. If this game ever actually gets made, over 10,000, okay, sure, I'll do that. 10 or 5, okay. That's crazy to think about. Because it's... I don't know if this game will ever be finished. I want it to. My plan is November to December. But if this game is finished and it comes out in like a polished state, that's going to feel awesome for you guys, I hope at least. Like to have this like finished product and you were like... You impacted it in a major way. Like Eagle Attack, Fast Track. Nothing yet, Wilbert, but maybe in the future. Water, you probably helped too. I know X did. Like, all of you guys are like have had a really big impact on it. I think even you, Sonic. Atemi, yeah? Sponge Master a bit. I know you've... Like, I think you've helped out a bit. Like, a while ago. Usually it's just questions, though, which is fine. It just doesn't, like, help me too much. But I completely understand. Okay, cool. Let's save this. Damn, that's true. Viewer participation. Companies can't do that. Yeah. Because it's hard. It's hard for them to do that. I could be promoted as the question giver. Okay. Omnitrix Flying Orb? I don't know. No, let's call it Flying Orb. Will that could be a service? Yeah, it's awesome. I'll call it Flying Orb. Probably. I just can't remember anything. I'm sorry. Well, there it is. Now we can just, Can we import that? We can. Let's test it out first. That's a good-sized orb. Oh my god, these things! These lasers! Okay, let's see. Oh, gosh! I always forget to do this. I gotta set the timeline. Okay, it's not letting me get to the timeline. Because of the paint. You always have to set the timeline to once. Ugh, okay. Ayo, Wilbert got a title now. I'm gonna write it down because I have bad memory. Okay. Wilbert's just a bad name for an account. Real life, Wilbert's fine. But no one wants to say Wilbert. Over the internet, I mean. Give me your notes, Eagle. I also have bad memory. But it's my name? Yeah, I get it. But like water is way cooler than that. Eagle, Temmie, Arwa Miles, Fast Track, Eagle Attack. It just you gotta get one. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try it again. That feels like a backhand compliment. No, it's just an insult. It's not a backhand compliment. Okay. Hey! It worked. Wilbert, I like it. Oh, it's the weird thing going off the hands. Okay. Jeez. Okay, a lot's happening. For some reason the swords aren't aligned correctly, that's an issue. It's so hectic. I really try my best to make the swords be aligned. I'm not sure why they aren't. It's a bit weird, but eh. Okay. Now, do I just have to make a ton of these? Like, cover the space? Also, they should be bigger, right? Because of just how big it is. Can we just make it like that much bigger? You okay with that? 2 times? We'll make it 2 times. Okay. I guess we will have to. Alright. It's gonna be a bit annoying to do, but I'll do it. What we need to do is have a microchip with a node inside. When that node is not hooked up, well, first of all, when it is hooked up, it'll emit it. When it's not, we'll have them de-emit. There. Tammy, check your DMs in the next 24 hours. You will receive a portfolio containing all the 100 plus hours of notes I have made about these streams. It is I, Wilbert, the question giver. For this question I ask, why did my father... Okay, that's a stupid joke. I feel like Wilbur is a cute name. Sure. Better than Norbert. But it's close. Alright. Let's get this emitter set up. I like explaining things I'm doing. It's cool. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making it so that during the phase at which he is in human form, it will emit a bunch of little guys, little orbs. But whenever that's not true, whenever he's not in human form, it will de-emit them. It will delete those emitted objects. That's the basic idea. Wilbert, your dad is on a journey to find milk, and he still hasn't found it. I'm sorry for my guy. He's just trying to find the perfect milk. Yeah. Don't lose hope. What is next question from Wilbert, the question giver? What is my favorite alien? Why are you asking us what your favorite alien is? It's probably something stupid like Heat Blast or something. Mine's Chameleon. Because I'm cool. So we need to... Okay, I was like 16 of these. Maybe more in the future, but it's hard to do this many. Bread's upgrade? That's even dumber. Okay, well, it's not the worst. Yeah, I guess upgrade too. Let me just... Can you just, like, stay here while I, like, connect wires real quick? Because this is boring, I know. Because Wilbur is my head, is looking cute, black and white. What? Is it because of the profile picture, which is black and white? Water fun fact, Ditto is my second favorite alien. Oh, cool. Kyle's favorite is Ditto. He wasn't in the chat today. I don't think he was. At least, or he was. He might have been watching, but it wasn't in the chat. It's weird because there are multiple people who are watching who aren't in the chat. So it's like, what are they doing? Who are they? It's mysterious. Okay. We have connected the wires. Now, we do the equally fun thing. Oh, hi, Wiki. Well, I guess you're one of them. So you guys actually guess all them? Oh, cool. I need to take all of these emitted things and make them be in between the hands. And then, yeah, I'll buff Atomix's speed, too. Because I know it's too big of a distance, but I can't actually change the distance itself. Cool. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a bit laggy. Even on the PS5 somehow. Why can't I see them? Why can't I see them? What is going on? Where are they? What has happened? Where is it? Ah! Well, now I can see it. That was weird. Oh, it's doing that thing where there's so many that it can't handle it. And so most are like invisible? I don't know what's happening. Are all of them invisible? This is a weird thing happening. Oh my god. Are those the fable glitches of the last boss? What? I don't know what you're referring to. Well, let's first just, like, turn that off and just have them all emit. Because I just want to see if it works. You can, like, close this. Let's just see if it works. Oh, look at that. It's not working. Someone already made the self-aware Eon joke earlier. Yesterday. So, none of these worked for some reason, which is just always fun to see. Which means I probably have to redo everything, which is something I don't particularly want to do on stream, so I won't. I just don't understand. Where did it go? It's there and then it's gone. What is happening? What, like, I connect it and then it's just not here. Is it like small? No. Where did it go? Is it like a display thing? No. No. Well, you know, that's not the greatest. But I'll figure it out, don't worry. But for now, I won't be able to do it. But I have the code in place, which is good enough, I think. Let me just try one more time. Okay, never mind. Control Z. That's not gonna help. Okay. That's actually a pretty cool looking effect. Oh, I just saved it. Okay. Oh, I got a trophy. Yay. Imagine suddenly in the fight, he just does the backwards long jump. What is that? He's on PlayStation, he can't even control Alt Delete. I don't need to. Now tell me, everyone. We have 3 options. Option 1, actually let me make a poll. What should I do? Option 1, find something to work on. Or work on the boss fight more. I don't know what. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of letters to work with. Okay, leave. Option 3. Work on the Mega Cruiser 4 versus. Okay. Put more detail as much as we can in all level. No, I'm not doing that right now. The backwards long jump is a speedrunning technique in Mario 64. Okay, you can't just, like, say that and expect me to know it. That sounds like an awesome boat. Go look it up. It's from the episode where Kevin and Ben were, like, tied together and had to fight in that, like, arena. That's what that was. This is the intro, by the way. This is the old intro. There's a lot of new logos I have to add. And also, I need to redo the sounds. Because it's supposed to get more echoey, but if you listen, there's a part where it jumps back up, and I don't like that. Working on the boss is a safe bet for making it cinematic. Yeah. So the end goal of this intro is to have enough logos that it never repeats. By the way, I made all the logos. Oh, there's no music or sounds here yet, so that's fun. That's fast. Thank you. Like, watch this. I can go to a world. Let's go with, These are some great tiles, by the way. Which is the one... That is the best thing I've ever seen. Okay, no it's not. Which is the one that I'm looking for? No. There it is. Oh, it's probably not updated. We'll see. Okay, no it is. The music is fun. Damn it, he got me. Oh, by the way, DLC is not the right term. It's literally just content after launch, but people don't know that term because it's not a real term. Oh, poll, I forgot. We have work on the Mega Cruiser with 40% and work on the boss fight. Okay, yeah, so I can't actually make money off this game. I never will. Except if I set up like a Patreon or like something you can like give me money just directly. So no, that's just for fun. If everyone had something in the future, dude, I've never known I needed something like that until I saw it. That's so cool. First thing I was like, oh what? Oh wow, Ben 10 Multiverse. Be like, well yeah. I'm glad you like it. I actually made it like 2 years ago, so it's pretty old. I wish I could show off all the logos, but this is not the main account, so I can't. Downloadable content, right? That. Yeah, so... downloadable content, right? That's DLC. No, it's not downloadable. It's just new content I've added onto it. That's not DLC. Well, looks like you guys agree I should work on the boss fight, so I'll do that a little bit more. What do I do, then? I'm not going to work on finding the Rumbler, because that's going to take me, like, forever, just to find that one little thing. Okay, well, maybe I'll look for it for a second, until you guys give me ideas on what to work on. Because this is such a big place, I have to, like, look through walls. Aha, I found it. Nope. See? Yeah, it's really tough. Did you add pack 10? Yes! You watched me do it! No, that's a star. I wish Cartoon Network could make a game based off this, but making it open world and an MMORPG, so just making a completely different game. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be cool. Is that Ben? That's Ben, okay. No rumblers. Just tell me something to do, please. You're not a rumbler. You don't have a rumbler. Also, why is this active? Oh, I see why. Okay. I don't really know what to work on anymore for the fight. Actually, I could buff Atomic's speed right now. That would be cool if they make that. They gonna take a lot away, like some aliens or something. Yeah, they would probably put a lot behind paywalls. Okay, let's buff his... Oh, actually, I can't buff his speed because I don't have access to the thing because it's not my account. Well, I mean, it's my account, but it's not my main account I'm on. Sorry. I can buff him in-game just to test it out, I guess. Where is he? Ben. Where's Ben? Here he is. Okay, guys. Atomic's Flying EM reminds me of the final boss of Sonic Heroes. Okay, cool. Everything reminds me of Sonic Heroes. No. Any ideas on why I should work on for the boss fight, or did you just put that in the poll? Okay, now it's even between that and work on the Mega Cruiser, so I don't know what to do anymore. Let me just buff the speed real quick. Where's that? Do you guys know there's skins, by the way? Like, are you aware of that? I don't know if your group of people are aware, because like, there's definitely some people who don't know that. There's skins in the game, or you can customize your skin. Just want to say in case you didn't know. Okay, buff speed. Okay, I'll show you a second. No, that feels better, doesn't that? You mean color wheel? No, it's more than that. Doesn't this feel better? Look at that. That's truly atomics right there. That's a small difference. That's great. Do you have an idea to add for the cruiser? No. I would just work on the model. That feels better. Yeah, for sure. I'll make it faster. That looks intense / cool. For sure. Oh, you were trying to do like an... Okay, God. Never mind. No. It's not color wheel. Look. Guys, how do you not know about my own game? You're supposed to know about it. Okay. Well, if you go to skins, yes, the boost changed it a lot. Definitely like a super alien. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to change that. How are you not aware of the fact that you can customize in the game? It's like a big part of it. You guys should have known about this. Well, since a good amount of you said the Mega Cruiser, I'll go to that in a second. Halloween time? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's spooky. I mean, you have multiple live streams that go over an hour long. Well, they're in the titles, they literally say skin customizer, so you could have just clicked on those. But isn't this cool? Ben Pumpkinson? That's really weird. Yeah, looks cool. I know! Look at that. The amount of effort that took to make this. Oh my god. Like, look, it changed the UI too. Okay, sorry. Sorry, that was a tangent. Back to work. On something, I guess. Oh, where are these? Go away. I got notifications. Oh, okay. I don't care about Car Destroy. Yeah, what do I do? Ah, I'm dying! Okay, I died. But this is so slow. Let's buff it even more, just to test it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna buff it real quick to test it out, and then I'm gonna go, okay? Not go, sorry. Work on the Mega Cruiser for a bit, then go. So let's buff it, well, I don't know, is the coins working? No? I don't want to do that right now. Let's just make it like 30. 9. Which would make this 13. Yes. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, the lunge is broken, that's okay. Ah! I'm dying, okay. Yeah. The earthquake thing happened. Okay, so any new attacks? Eon, how many he has so far? Because he has 9! That wires from Atomic, oh god, I imagine messed it all up and don't have any backup. That'd be great. Why did I just save that? Wait, have you done a death animation for... No, he's not gonna have a death animation. It's gonna be a whole, like... It's gonna be a whole, like, cutscene, okay? What I will do, real quick, is make this better. Give it a longer wind-up. So you guys wanted that. Yeah, cutscenes... Let me actually check the Discord. Oh, my friend was messaging me. Let me check what I had for the roadmap. Roadmap. That's December, the last month of the game. So, yeah. Because I don't know how I'm going to be able to make all the cutscenes in 1 month. Plus make plus make credits and update the bestiary with all the proper information. I need to get someone who can do the bestiaries for me. Oh my god. There. Better. Okay, still too much. Any of you guys play Terraria? I'm doing a new playthrough with my friend. And my friend, thank you, Eagle Attack, and my friend just got his friend to play too, so I'm happy now. Cool. Okay. Just a one quick fix. Now on to the Mega Cruiser for just a bit. Okay, this has already been... Nice Terraria is awesome, yeah. Hey, are you gonna beat some dungeons and stuff? You play Terraria? Cool, Water. No, I'm just trying to beat the Eye of Cthulhu, because we're both playing on Master Mode, which makes the game extremely hard, and I can't beat Eye of Cthulhu, and it's really hard. I play a long time ago with my cousin. Oh, it's such a good game now. It was before, but like it's a lot better. Alright. Oh, so you an expert, I see how it is. No, okay, this is like my 10th playthrough. I've played it since I was in, let's see, 3rd grade. I've been playing it like my entire life. Okay, Mega Cruiser. Now, I basically have nothing right now, just to clarify. Let me, oh, you both play with your cousin? Wow. Let me just center real quick. This is all I have. See? We have the, stadium seats. AORB. The stadium seats, the floor, and the dome. Let me look up the Mega Cruiser, an image of it, and I'll work on that. Mega Cruiser Ben 10. Okay. Then I need to get to the episode, grudge match, then get to the gallery, then get to the images of it we need. We need an... Oh, that's actually good. Okay. Wait, no, I can work with this. Okay. So what it looks like is that, first of all, there's markings on the floor, which I already knew about. So, let's do that, I guess. That's a fun thing we can do real quick. Remember when we did backflips and broke over... What the fuck are you talking about? Spray paint. Damn. So you just can confirm a crime live on stream? No one's gonna... The FBI doesn't know about this YouTube channel. It's okay. Confess any crimes. We need a Terraria stream? How am I supposed to do that? I don't have a capture card. I want to get one. I'm actually probably going to get one soon once I build this PC, which is taking forever, because I need a capture card to stream on the PS5, mostly. Because doing this is very inconvenient, the way I'm doing it now. Okay, well, how do I get... That's really big black lines. Can I make that better? Yeah, okay. It's annoying to fix. I'll try. That's too much. Okay. Clear that up. This should work. There we go. What's everyone's favorite Christmas movie? Just curious. I don't have one. If I had to name one, it would be, I don't remember the name. There's two different names that it goes by. Let me go... Yeah. Home Alone for Christmas. Not Home Alone. Not like the famous movie with Macaulay Culkin. Home Alone for Christmas. It's a movie about a dog. It's like Home Alone, but except that there's a dog instead of a human. Oh, Santa Claus? Or whatever. Claus? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That one's a bit odd, because they kind of, like, kill Santa. And it's just, like, never talked about ever. Like, a child watched Santa die. And it's just, like, never talked about. That's cool. The Christmas Story? You mean A Christmas Story? I never watched that one, actually. I think I tried to, but it was really boring. So I didn't. Can I make this ground look better? Because that looks horrible. Okay, I can kind of. There we go. That's good. What happened? What happened to Wilbur? And when we broke that guy's... What are you doing? You definitely have better things to do, even in this chat, than what you're doing now. Also, I don't find Terraria fun to stream, because I don't talk that much when I play Terraria. I, like, watch video essays and podcasts. No, I know you're joking, it's just weird. Is this good for the... Yeah, it's good. This does not matter whatsoever. Now let's do the other black lines. Yeah, sorry, it doesn't matter. Same with Minecraft? Yeah, for the most part. You're not? By the way, I don't have to have the chat up anymore, because there's these pop-ups that come up. I don't think I need to have the chat. I mean, feel free to disagree, but I think it's fine if it's not there anymore. This bit is forever. Oh, we're up to 8 people. Wow, it climbed from 7. Cool. How do I make this look good? Why is this line not as thick as the other lines? This is tomfoolery. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there we are. I'll place it, like, right there. There. Oops, I messed it up. There. Now let's do this. This is what most of me working on the game is like, so now I know what it's like. Not fun. But it all adds up. I'm gonna need to have this arena if I want to, you know, make versus mode. I also need to have proper lighting, which is not something I'm looking forward to at all, but I need it. Ooh, these are not aligned. That's okay. It doesn't have to be fully accurate. These don't have to be squares. No one cares. You guys can be... Go away! You're very weird. Okay, there. That's set 1 of lines. Now we need to do the second part, which is, circles and stuff. Do I do that now? That seems so boring. I'm gonna do something better. It looks like... Oh, no. I did the lines on the wrong side. Let me just rotate it. That should be okay. Okay, never mind. But these are wrong. This is supposed to be a bigger break in between them. More like that? Nah, more. Oh. No. Just one side. Oh gosh, what's happening? No, just go. There. I made this too big. There we go. There it is. This is more accurate. I can stretch this. It's more like that, to be honest. That's good. Oh, there's breaks in it. That's easy. Boom. Look at... Guys, can you shut up? I'm sorry. I keep seeing chats pop up, and they're all nonsensical. And it's hard to focus. It's fine. Just, like... Make sense, please. I think now we leaving our mouths talking alone. No, please don't do that. I'll just go if you do that. So don't. It's so hard to find images on the Mega Cruiser. They're all like weird angles and stuff because they don't want you to like. They're not meant for you to 3D model it. It's not the point of them. So it's hard to find the right images. Oh, the Mega Cruiser is so cool. Can you add Ben in there for reference for how... Oh, sure. It's actually probably the wrong size. No, it for sure is. I mean, this is like... Nah. No. No, it's the right size. Yeah. This is about how big Ben is. Oh boy, Fast Track's here with an idea. Okay. By the way, Versus Mode's going to be near the end of the month, probably, just because I'm going to be doing player stunning first. Because player stunning is easier to do first, so I don't have to update Versus Mode later. For the okay, let me go to the chat. Jesus Christ feels like he was bigger than he was 10? When he was 10? Oh. Was he? Is this too big? No. Go back and watch the episode. Or look at images of it. He's very small. The shots are just, like, zoomed in. For the training game mode level sort of things, the training mode thing... What? For the training game mode level sort of things, the training mode... Can you say words, please, that, like, when they're put together, they make logical sense? Have Ben and his aliens have the suit that Ben had in the Ultimate Alien episode called Video Game. So you mean just has, like, an alternate skin? I wouldn't do that for the training mode, because that, like, messes with the immersion. Oh yeah. This place is extremely big. This is like an understatement of how big it is. I'll probably have to make it bigger. Like, this place is massive. Oh, Eagle Tag gave a definition. Words are... What do you say? Words are letters organized in the fashion to communicate a message? Yes. I mean, good enough. Remember that line where he must have said, one of my... I don't remember that. So it feels like there's nothing to do on stream anymore, and I should end it. Which is fine. It just, seems like there's not much left. I'm sorry. But let me just go through progress. Added these lines and made this a good shape. I mean, the correct shape. That's just one thing. And for the boss fight, we made a whole new attack. We fixed some glitches. We learned, or we know how to make that one thing where Atomics has to cross the place better. We like made Atomics faster. We did a lot. Okay, sorry this was a stream on the shorter side, but I have a ton to do today. Like, work on my game, build my PC, other things that'll take a lot of time. So I will go now. But thank you for watching for so long. This was a pretty good stream, I think. I liked it a lot. I hope the next one's better. It's nice when I have something I can do. Well, if people are happy to watch you work, I don't see why you end the stream. Doesn't matter too much if it's productive or not. If people are, if I say just let them be. There's a thing called being drained by being on stream for 2 hours straight. And it's not like something I enjoy doing it, but it's like social interactions. I'm very introverted, and it literally makes me want to just sleep forever after I stream. So I can't really do it forever. And also, some things are a bit boring. And even though I know you guys are like not going to leave probably, it's still just like does stress me out. Same homework and study for tests. So have a great evening, y'all. Thank you. I'll try and stay safe. Good luck, Temmie. Bye, everyone. I'm watching your game progress, so I understand. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, bye. Yeah, good luck, everyone.